quick tip if you look after someone with dementia. This is going to seem mean or like you're taking away their autonomy in some kind of way, but you're not, because obviously you're in charge of what they're doing anyway. But don't tell them when they have an appointment. And I say this because of what I've experienced with my granddad. We've had, telling him, oh, you've got a blood test or a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment or whatever the appointment is, and telling him when it is. And the day after, he'll be up at 6 o'clock, fully dressed, ready to go, and saying, I'm ready for the appointment, when are we going? And, being like, no, it's not till Wednesday and we're on Monday. And that just being the main focus, like this hyperfixation on the appointment, because they can hyperfixate on things. So just for your own sanity and, just kind of cutting that stress out, just don't tell them. Obviously give them enough time to be like, oh, we've got an appointment today. I would even say if it's an afternoon appointment, not even mentioning it until the afternoon, because they will forget even, well, my granddad would forget even like the fact that it's an afternoon and then rush themselves in a kind of way to get ready or be super ready after they've got themselves ready. Okay, what, I'm saying ready a lot, but they're like poised and ready to go to that appointment straight away. There is no concept of time, kind of, you've got to remember that, and you've told them they're doing something, so they're doing it. So it's a lot easier to just, oh, we're going to the doctor's in half an hour for a blood test, and oh, okay, fair enough. Or, oh, we're going to the dentist, or, we're going to the chiropodist, whatever it is that you're taking them to, just kind of leave it until the day it's happening. I would even say sometimes if you're going to go and have lunch with some people or something, and you can see that they're hyperfixate on things like appointments, don't tell them until, the morning of you going and seeing those friends or something. And the stress will be less, basically, in your life of them being super ready to go to said appointment 3 weeks in advance. So I know that seems a little mean, but I hope it helps.